have a monkey in your pants?
Right guys, how's it going? A quick pickup video for you. One from another YouTuber. I just had a look there because I fucking couldn't remember. And the other from a Facebook selling page. Now we'll start with the one from another YouTuber first. Move this out the way. Like my Spectrum t-shirt. Still wearing it, Retro Dave. It's fucking sexy. Oh yeah. Can I have another one? Please. I don't even think you've got another one, but never mind. From another YouTuber, and that YouTuber was see if I could, that person there. There you go. Lee, think Retro Chef. I'll put a link down to his channel down below if I remember. He put a. They're both from the same the Game Trader Facebook page. He put a link up saying he's had these for sale, and I said I would have them, and Lee, Mr. Retro Chef, also done a video saying that I said that I watched his videos, but I blatantly don't, because if I did, I knew what he had for sale. And then says, "Don't try and mag me off," or something like that. But I do. I fucking do. I might not watch everyone, but I do. And I might not comment, because I've said before, I watch on my phone a lot of the time. A lot of the time, like for example, I'll download them on my phone, and I'll fucking beast it on the electronic exercise bike thing that I've got. I've got a wee bit where my phone sits, and I'll watch the videos there, and by the time I'm off, I'll forget to comment, but I do watch. I might not watch them all, but I do watch some. So anyway, you sorted me out with some decent games here for the PS1, which I didn't have any of, to be surprised. You know what I meant. And the first game is Platinum, which doesn't bother me if it's grey or black. Resident Evil #1. These are all in great condition. Mr. Retro Chef, there we go. Complete boxed. I did have it, I think. It's from the game station. I need to get that sticker off. In Enfield, Middlesex or something, I don't know. I did have this for the PlayStation, or did a friend? I don't know. I remember briefly playing it, but I don't remember getting very, very far in it. Maybe I didn't have it. English version, it says. Thank fuck. I don't know. But anyway, the next game that I got from Mr. Retro Chef himself was, see a pattern here, Resident Evil 2, non-platinum version. And this one has got 2 discs. If I remember, you can play as, is that Chris and Woman? I think you can play as each one. Again, this is in excellent condition. We much appreciated. Now I didn't have this back in the day, but I do remember playing it, because I remember fucking shitting my pants at a point in it. But glad to have this for the PS1. Really loving the PS1 just now, collecting for it. You can see just above my head here, a small oh, fucking it's all backwards on camera, and up here. There you go. There one's there as I rest my finger on my shiny head. My small PS1 collection, but I am really liking picking some games up for it. And the next game, the last one that I got from Retro Chef was Resident Evil. Get rid of that fucking glare. There we go. Resident Evil 3. Funnily enough, 1, 2, and 3. Never played this game, I don't think. Again, guys. Oh fuck! What's going on? In really, really good condition, and this little leaflet just fell out. That's why I said fuck balls. What's going on? But really glad to have that in my collection now also. So we have, courtesy of Mr. the Retro Chef himself, who I do watch your videos, sir. Resident Evil, oh, there we go, 1, 2, and 3. Really happy to have them in my collection. Thanks for sorting me out, mate. Much appreciated. And if I see you in Blackpool, I'll come up and I'll tell you I do watch your videos. I'll just keep doing it all weekend to get the fucking point. But anyway, that's PS1 games from Lee. Like I say, I'll put a link down below. And the next little couple of games are, conveniently, for the best gaming machine of all time, some would say, the ZX Spectrum. Now these were, I think these were on the Facebook Game Trader page, and it was Paul Bradley, another YouTuber, who tagged me in it, so I would have so I knew they were up and I had to look at them. And a lot of common games for the Spectrum now I now have, because I've got over 300. So, but there's like, I was looking recently, I think there's one article I read said there's 15,000 games released for it, another said 22 or something. Well, I'm never gonna get a complete collection of fucking games if there's been 15,000 games released for it. That's insane. But these are some decent games I didn't have actually. The cases on them, the guy had some tape wrapped around it inside the parcel, so that they're a bit sticky at a certain point down the sides. I can easily clean them off, but I'll show you what it is. I've got quite a lot of Codemasters games, and this is a game that I don't have. And what I'll do, I'll put a little bit of gameplay video up here, because a lot of people might not have seen these Spectrum games, and it's hard to show you on the little packages, little cassette boxes themselves. The first game is Advanced Pinball Simulator. There you go, by Codemasters. Now, I do remember playing this back in the day when I had a Specky. Look, oh, it's little. Oh, I know, I've got gameplay up there. There you go, Pinball Simulator, typical sort of Codemasters style cassette. I do remember playing it. Is it any good? I honestly can't fucking remember. But it says it fucking must be good. It says on the back, just like the real thing. A fast, furious, and incredibly addictive pinball game featuring trapdoors. Don't stay away from that trapdoor. That's another good Spectrum game. Rollover lanes, mega bumpers, 4 flippers, bonus lanes, extra balls, ball trap, mystery tube. Mystery tube, wow. Realistic movement and much more. But most importantly, it says it's just like the real thing. And I can tell you, that's not in the proper cassette box for it. It should be in just a normal clear one. But I'll swap it out with one of the other games. But it's in the wrong box. Now, next game is a game that I played mostly on the Enemy system, if you know what I mean, the Commodore 64, and it is a brilliant game on the Commodore 64. Brilliant game on the Amiga, but the Commodore 64 version stands up ridiculously well. It's a really impressive game on it. And I never remember playing this game on the Spectrum, but I do remember playing on the Commodore 64. Like I say, I recently done a gameplay video of it, and it is a brilliant game. And that is IK Plus. Get it over here, because I'm gonna have gameplay footage up here, you dickhead. IK Plus, or International Karate Plus, for the Spectrum. Now on the back, it's got different screenshots, as you cannot see, and that one up the top there, there is the Spectrum one, as you can tell, because the characters aren't coloured. Now, I think I might be disappointed by this. I'm happy to have it, don't get me wrong, but compared to the Commodore 64, which was the version that I mostly played, the background graphics look alright, but the sprites, or the characters, they're obviously see-through, or like monochrome if you like, and they are like that for a reason, because Spectrum suffered from, was it attribute clash, I think it's called, or colour clash is what it's most commonly called, where I had issues with the way the colour sort of system worked on it, whereas the Commodore 64 was completely different, had some hardware sprite thing and whatever like that in it, so the hardware was a bit better. So I think I might be disappointed by this, but I'll give it a whirl. And like I say, it's a game that I didn't have for the Spectrum, so especially on the hit squad side of things. So I'm really glad to have IK Plus for the Spectrum. Look at that little dude on the front. He's like, whoop-ah! Flying kicking that guy in a pass. Right, next game. These are all Spectrum games. Next game is a game, I don't know if I just showed it there, is a game from, is it a TV show it was? I think it was in the 80s, some sort of TV show. And that is Kickstart, Get Rid of the Glare. I hate fucking glare when you try to film this shit. Kickstart 2 plus course designer, it says. Oh yes. Let's say I'll put gameplay footage up there. Mastertronic, Spectrum 48, 128 and plus 2. Now, I think it's from a TV show, this is. where you're like on a motorbike. Not you personally, like the contestants were motorbikes and have to go over traverse a course, if you like. And that's basically what you do in the game. And you can also create courses, I think, and you have to get your, I was going to say your wheelie angle, the angle of your bike right, and the speed, and get over these courses. And it's a two-player horizontal split screen, so somebody at the top and somebody at the bottom as well. I do remember that. And it says, ride your bike over the 24 all-action courses in this new, improved version of Kickstart. Devise your own mind-bendingly torturous test with the course designer, or might make things really easy. The choice is yours. That's just fucking sexy beans. Look at that. So this is a game that I played back in the day. Really, really happy to have this. Like, it's just nostalgia heaven for me. Kickstart 2. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, next game. So I was just clicking a button. This game I've not played, and it's one of those fucking annoying games that don't show you graphics on the back. It's another Mastertronic game, and it's called BMX Racers. There we go. Try to get rid of that fucking glare again. It's 48k game. 199 range, 199 range. Was this game 199? Was it a really budget game back in the day? Because that's fucking good value. Is the game any good? I don't even know. There's gameplay footage right now on the screen. You tell me. It's a game that I didn't have back in the day. I just love the cassettes. Look. Children, if any children out there who've just stumbled across my channel and watching this is how video games used to be made to play. Yeah. Hardcore retro this shit is. Anything interesting here? No pictures. No pictures. No graphics. Why would you buy this in a shop? There's no graphics. That's annoying. But it does say, race through the city park on your BMX, keeping to the track, otherwise you will hit the oil slicks and slide or crash. There is a maniac on the loose. Is that what they used to call pedos in the 80s? Maniacs. Pedos. Brackets. Who's trying to touch you? Not really. Who's trying to run you down, but if you get too close to the old lady, she is liable to put her walking sticks through the spokes in your bike. What a cunt! Don't lose your head, and you can be champion of the BMX Racers. I don't know why it's got a song, because it's plainly not got a song. We'll just put it away again. But there you go, guys. Another awesome 4 games to my collection of 1,000,000 and billion Spectrum cassette tapes. Fucking, I do love the Spectrum. I'm so glad I've got such a collection for it. In 5 years' time, if the games cease to work anymore, like somebody pointed out in one of my other videos, I've still got this. Do you know what I mean? This is history right here. Awesome artwork. I think it's. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But that's it, guys. Very sort of short video. Is it short? 13, 14 minutes. Pickup video. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 from the Retro Chef. Again, mate, thank you very much. Hopefully I'll catch up with you at Blackpool if you are there. And also another 4 Spectrum games, which I didn't have already, which is good because I've got fucking loads. But as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?